Yo, Reddit reactions. Purple swag and pics before IG Shy Music from a month ago. Purple locks. Definitely looking a lot like Wiz Khalifa in that first photo. And from the beginning, a big change. And quite honestly, I like the way that you've transitioned to the copper tone into this purple tone, purple rain locks. Looks cool. You can see he's got some rubber bands in here as well. He's got those 2-strand twists happening on the high top set of locks. I think they look great. The confusion of realization sets in. Whoa, those look crazy. The first photo, obviously a little dark, we can't see much, but a few straggly locks in the back and a big ass beard. And then at the back we can see the headphones really holding up these locks that are definitely matured. They got some salt and pepper in there, a lot of frizzy hair going around. These are fantastic. I chopped off all my hair so 8 can grow an afro for freeforms. But here was my starter. As you can see, I have no hair now. Mate, until next time. December 5th, 2021. This was during quarantine before I got a high top. I was not interested at the time, but if I found Knot Nation during this time, I would have definitely not cut the sides. The best thing is, it's never too late. So continue from this point forward and just freeform the sides out. Son got a wash and new band. After his big chop, he wanted to try wicks. His hair is growing and it looks like he wanted to do it. It looks like how he wanted it. He wanted to try wicks from this, eh? It's so cool. What? That's dope. I'm excited to see the youth getting in on the wick journeys. I love to see the Nintendo Switch here, because you know damn well I love Nintendo Switch. To continue wick or freeform, I can't decide. Continue with the freeform. Definitely continue with that freeform. They were weeble, but they don't fall down. Wishing everyone a happy and healthy, prosperous new year. Welcome back. Lock standing on end. I swear they have a mind of their own for a lot of the time, especially during the beginning stages. January to December, this year's lock journey, almost 2 years total. Damn, what a difference. More of like wispy, thinner dreads at the start, and now they've definitely thickened up. Still pretty wispy, but they look a lot more mature now. My hair is actually falling down as I'm talking. I just had this stupid hairstyle going on for the sake of the video. I want my locks to be in the content more, so I gotta wear it like this. Got bored and cornrowed them. Whoa. Cornrows on the freeform locks, but this is more like a sloppy cornrow. The farmer didn't sow these seeds too straight, did he? They look crazy. That's a cool thing to do with the boredom. Did you do that yourself? Because it's hard to cornrow your own hair like that. But it looks cool, and it's good to see that freeform locks can be styled in this way. I love the gray hair that's showing up as well. I'm definitely at that point in my life. Whoa. These are sick. Double heart. I love how they flop over to one side more than the other. And I love that they're changing colors in the sun. They're mature, getting pretty lengthy. The new growth is frizzy. Ooh. 6 weeks, no brushing. I don't remember it taking this long to lock last time, but I'll push through. 6 weeks is still early, my friend. Wait until 6 months. These curls will be locked 100%. New town. Whoa, this is straight off of Bob Marley's shelf. So sick. And the beautiful thing about this tam is that there's lots of room for your hair to grow in there. So you could have this down the road when your hair gets a lot longer. It's some motivation to keep your locks lengthy. It's some motivation to get your locks to be lengthy. First Rasta to join the Irish Defence Forces. Whoa. Beautiful locks. They are on the thinner side. Looks like they might be retwisted. It's got them in a dread bun. Navy is my family. Irish Defence Forces welcomes first Rasta recruit. Mr. Firkins and his classmates are at their passing out parade in Haulbowline, Cork. His grandfather had distinguished career in Guinea, permitted a derogation from standard crew cuts due to his Rastafari religion. He is permitted a derogation from standard crew cuts due to his Rastafari religion. This is big news. The Navy is now honoring religious exemptions from cutting his hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. Year update. Interesting journey so far. Loving the progress. Started out here with a little ice blonde tip afro into the dreadlocks. Great progression. And within 1 year, it's changed a lot. It's really changed the way you look too. A lot of frizzy hair. I like that you can still see the blonde tips from the beginning. It's a good touch. Went all black and had to have one color for work. Had to have his hair one color for work. At least you didn't have to cut your hair for work. All black locks. Here are my 5 locks. It's not a whole head, but I went through the journey. I started with 2-strand twist and palm rolling. Discovered I don't like retwisting. It hurts a lot. So I've decided to freeform them. I love the frizz and the thickness. Mary Jane is also my best friend. So not a full head of locks, just 5 locks, just to experience the journey. You see that she does have some braids put in as well. The locks looking much nicer, won't lie. But it's cool to see the difference between the braids and the dreadlocks. Really cool. I would love to know what was your favorite part of this journey so far compared to having braids. 3 months into my freeform journey, looking like a true pineapple top. I love the way that the top is standing up. The sides are starting to flop down already actually, but you know what's gonna happen? Good chance the top could Congo up as 1 or 2 big locks, which is actually a good thing. A lot of people would really want that. First week to 5 months, basically freeforming, just had help getting them started, and did it all on my own in my truck. Very interesting. So they started out pretty thin here, and then as they get longer and thicker, they start to crinkle and ravel more. Looking dope. It's definitely working. All you gotta do is keep on staying dreadicated and staying patient. 4 months in, wash time soon. 4 months and you already got that dread fro happening. Looks amazing. Wash time soon. How often have you been washing these locks? It's got a little bit of a fade going on here on the side. Couple months into the freeform journey. Shit. These are my favorite ones that I've seen on this batch of Dreaded reactions. Jeez. These are coming in super thick. Jeez. Love those. 6 months in. So far, how they look, not found. Amazing. I love that they are still pretty wispy. They came in pretty thin too. For your hair type, they're looking mad different than what I would have expected to see. Maybe you're often running your fingers through your hair like this, that's why they're coming out thinner. If you were to leave them alone, they would definitely thicken up, Congo up a ton. You don't know my hair type, but could someone tell me if I could freeform? Could someone tell me my hair type? Your hair type looks like a 2B, I would throw out there. 2C. And yeah, maybe 2C. And anyone can freeform, bro. Anybody. So yes, you can. This month marks 1 year and 6 months since I last did any maintenance. So what we're gonna see here after a year and a half of no maintenance is obviously a bunch of Congos, split tails happening there. You can see they've started to join up. He's got the Deathly Hallows tattoo on his wrist. You don't know I've been watching Harry Potter lately. And what else is happening here? He's got the... almost got that ginger tone. He might be a Weasley after all. This is Ron Weasley's uncle. Sick. It must feel really liberating to not have had any maintenance in a year and a half. A lot of them have joined up to make the two-tailed locks. You can see some bumps and some creases in these locks. A lot of the tips still very wispy. There's obviously frizzy hair going on everywhere. But it's working. Next up is to allow them to Congo up even more. Because even myself, after a 7-year journey at the moment, I'm still finding that my locks want to Congo up and thicken up still. Beads, beads, and more beads. Boom. Rasta colored beads too. Those are sweet. Loving it. Appreciate that. Photo drop. Just me in the bathroom. Beautiful locks, lady. You got some Dreadlock jewelry happening in there today. The Jimi Hendrix shirt. She's vibing. Here in 11 days, quick little update. Dude, you know why these are amazing? Because they're so uneven and rigid. Nobody has this identical hairstyle as him. These are very unique. One side seems longer than the other. Some have dropped and some haven't. Some are thin and some are thick. And I guarantee you they will thicken up as they grow in. So, legendary locks, my friend. And you just started in a year and 11 days in. Let's wait till you get to another year from now and see the progress on them. Please, bro, stay dreadicated. Best ever. Yo. You know why these are crazy? Because you can see that he started with a 2-strand twist and then freeformed them into locks after that. Which means you can still see the beginning stages of his journey. They're almost like an ancient relic of the past. Now, he could blend this into his freeform lock with a crochet, but really, there's no need. It speaks the truth. And it tells the story of his journey. I really appreciate this photo. My old set of locks, greeting from Romania. Hopefully you're on a new set already. Too bad these are not present anymore. They're looking like they thickened up pretty well. You got a couple thin ones hanging down there too. The Romanian locks. Do you get a lot of dreadheads in Romania? And lastly here for this episode, Danny Smart. Don't know Danny Smart with the most legendary starfish locks. Jeez. Anyways, that's it for me today. Not Nation signing out. Support the shop if you want to get some merch for yourself. Otherwise, just leave a comment down below and let me know how you're doing today. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm gone. Adios.
The Nation.